Okay.
Dude. They get like kyber crystals and everything.
Well, would you
And
look
they put it
at-
inside of their lightsaber. And then they all like turn their shit on at the end.
Sweet.
This is already paying $200.
It's $200 to make your own?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They are pretty sweet though. That is pretty cool. Holy cow.
That is
If I w-
right from the real thing, doesn't it?
Yeah. So when I go there,
Oh, look.
that's $600 down the drain for me, because you know I'm making one. And then my 2 kids are going to make one.
Dude, there's no way I'd ever spend that much money on that shit.
Ugh.
I don't care who you are.
You say that, but you have no children now. Just wait.
Dude, my children are fucked because they're not going to get that.
Oh, boy. Just wait, Jeff. Just wait.
I'm telling you, brah. I'm telling ya.
I'll tell you what.
Tell you what, boy.
Tell you what. It's time.
It's time.
It is time. Let's go.
Let's go, Bethesda. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come on, guys. Let's do this. It's gonna be dope. Here we go! Hey, we're...
Did you see that one up?
8:30, folks.
You see that one up there? Dude's playing Skyrim on his phone.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Turn the other music off, Bethesda.
Here's the montage. Bring on the Bethesda montage.
Fucking guy's late to sit down.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
You had to pee real bad.
You in front.
Oh.
Here we go.
Are you gonna threaten to joust Todd Howard too?
No, he doesn't deserve to be jousted.
Just Randy Pitchford.
He's already godlike. You can't kill a god.
You can't kill a god. Oh boy.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you, there is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that.
We're so sorry.
And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
you are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Damn right.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with
We've
each other as a
never been
community.
brutal on
It's really
Bethesda.
beautiful.
I'm
Psych.
Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
Nice.
I'm Rich Lambert.
Man of
Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Cristo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all. We are all.
No, I am Spartacus.
Awesome song. Oh, that was terrifying.
Yeah, that was awful.
Dude, fuck clowns. Straight up, hate them. So I guess that opening is just kind of like, hey, we did go out and play.
Yeah, pretty much.
We done messed up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he sits in the crowd.
Even braver, man.
No, everyone's gonna have been sitting in the crowd.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
We're good? No.
Awesome.
Great.
Thank
Great,
you guys
Pete.
for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games
I'm gonna turn
provide.
that down.
This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel,
Well,
and
he just got
survivors.
demonetized.
Yeah.
A lot of those. And survivors
Too
in the
soon.
wasteland.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Geico makes it easy
Uh,
to get help.
uh-oh.
Did we just get an ad?
I don't know,
What'd
bro.
you do?
It's not just easy.
The key. You take the worlds that
Sorry
we
about
create,
that.
and you make
Jeff's
them
an
yours.
idiot.
You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family.
Hit a button by
Our
accident.
games, you've built large global communities.
It's okay. This is no
that
games.
truly
This is
matter.
just a man
This
apologizing
year,
for a
we
very
want to
long
give
time.
special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you and keeping you up to date
Us
on our
brave
games.
men that have
It was
to
a great
monitor
way to start my career at
community
Bethesda
forums.
because it was the perfect
Yes.
reminder of why we do what we do.
Very
And like so
religious.
many others at
Yes.
Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We
Oh,
are
damn, she
thrilled
got a pipe
tonight
wrench.
to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Might be. Maybe not.
It might not. Yeah, it might not be.
So,
All right.
if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios, please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Hey!
What you got for me, Todd?
Come on, Todd. Big Dick Todd. Walking on stage.
Thank you.
Unreal, man.
Great to see everybody.
He is a god. You
We
can't
have
can't
had
joust him.
An
You
incredibly
can't
exciting year at
joust.
Bethesda Game
You
Studios.
can't joust a god.
Given some of that excitement and
kill a
pressure still
god.
here.
Oh, we cracked a joke. Surprised that everyone's still here.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you who have made these worlds
This man could
what
go on
they
stage
are.
and fart. And people
Take
would clap.
Fallout
People go up there and
76.
suck it up.
No.
A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties
That's
at launch.
apparent.
And we got a lot of well-deserved
Laughing. Oh. Oh,
Here we
man.
go. Let's see what changes are happening.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that,
I didn't.
something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you. And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
A way to open chests without paying money? Thought?
Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet,
a very nice beard.
featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Oh, love me some Dargans.
Some Dargans.
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Wow. Download free tonight.
Download free tonight and give it a try.
That man did not seem impressed.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
The Nintendo Switch. It would be great on the Switch! It was your turn that time.
Lack of Keanu is disturbing.
Yeah. Not enough Keanu.
No. Not enough Keanu.
Just watch him pop up at the end. Alright, guys.
Elder Scrolls Blades. I mean, whatever.
Yes,
It might be cool.
Blades is coming this fall to the
Go for it.
Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Oh my god!
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's. Yeah.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Oh boy.
What a bring Fallout 76 to the Switch.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved
Look
this
at the
year's
guy in the
update
blue.
so
What is he
far.
doing?
From
I
camp
don't
building,
know.
Legendary weapons, player vending, and of course the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
We'll make it a good Fallout game. Oh.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door.
Well, that's pretty wild looking.
And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected.
Oh, you can sit for gold. I'm in.
To actually come back.
Sold.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
Classic Bethesda mouth movements.
We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it
Like an interesting environment. Oh, what the hell?
The question is,
I don't like that.
Are you with us or with them?
Okay. Okay.
It's pretty cool. Good.
I mean, at this point, it's half of it.
Their audio is messing up.
Yeah.
On their end, I don't know. It's a first.
That's
Usually it's
right.
our end.
That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest
Dude,
line,
if you
new
wanted to
rewards,
find
and as
yourself
you
a
saw,
fucking hype
full
man, you would go to
dialogue
Bethesda's
trees.
conference.
Yeah!
I just took a dump.
Yes!
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors
Why is
opening
your thing
and all
messing
of
up so
you
much? I don't
settling the wasteland.
I am
Year
not
2
there,
is
nor
about
do I
people
work for
coming
them.
back to reclaim it.
Just
Like
go
previous
roll with it.
Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update
Apologies,
is coming
guys.
this fall.
This is not
and will be
our
free
side.
for
This
all
is
Fallout
whatever
76
they're
players.
doing.
Yeah, the video is perfect.
Their audio on their side's messing up.
Right.
I'll fix it.
And in the
Fucking
spirit
what
of
happened
free,
during
we're doing
76
something
time.
special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Wow.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all
Holy,
of
this
you.
is so annoying.
And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Bro, dude, I might hit back and click this again and see if it helps.
Your
This is
first
terrible.
task was
After
making
this.
it to the vault. Now, your real trial
Alright.
begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one.
I mean,
We are in serious need of leadership. So I
Oh,
have
boy.
devised a unique process of elimination.
This game mode sounds kind of cool. Being overseer of a vault.
yeah.
It's like Fallout Shelter, but in game.
This should prove interesting.
After this trailer, we back up.
Yeah, try it real quick and see if we can refresh this thing. Audio is annoying.
Oh, man bat.
Man bear bat.
Man bear bat.
Man bear pig.
Oh man, now it's a battle royale. Look at it.
Oh no.
It very well could be. Oh no. Oh my god.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
No. Alright, back out real quick.
Fuck yeah, we put a Fallout 76.
No!
That's right. Nuclear Winter
Oh,
is about
no.
from the Fallout universe. From power armor
It's
to
still
perk
kinda messing
cards,
up a
from
little bit.
camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game.
I feel like it's
We
getting
love
better,
playing it,
but
and we think you will
they'd
too.
have to have it fucked up on their end. Load someone else's and then load back to this and see if it does it.
Know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including
their shit.
Nuclear Winter,
Well,
is
we
free
just
to
got to suffer
try
through.
this week on
Sorry,
all
guys.
platforms.
It's not really our fault, but
Is this one's...
Talked about that's
Nope. Fuckers.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year
Fuck.
is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes,
We're both
we're
so
still hard at work on
distraught
our
from this
next-gen RPG,
Battle
Starfield,
Royale.
and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
I love it.
We
Hate
know
Battle Royales.
how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them
We
is
know
important.
the game we made
Keep
messed
telling
up,
us
but
what you
here's a
love,
new mode.
what you'd like to see us do better.
Here's a whole
Thank you again,
mode.
everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody.
Dude, I gotta see if there's something else here. There we go. No, it's legit their thing, because theirs is even doing it.
Of Tango Gameworks,
Hate this.
Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Was theirs doing it? You didn't even
Yeah,
leave it
it
on there
did.
long enough for it to do
It went.
I think most of them are pulling from the same spot, so.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hold
up!
I was not ready for that.
No.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Get that?
I'd like to say I did.
Tonight,
I think he said Battle
I am
Royale.
excited to announce the next game
Can you
from
believe this?
Tango. Ghost Wire Tokyo.
Okay.
It is an action
audio is
adventure game
horrible.
in which you will fight paranormal enemy
That
and
what?
rid the
The
city
audio.
of supernatural
Yeah, it's
evil.
pissing me off.
I think you love it.
It's gonna be tight. The guy just said. Well, let's watch
To
this
tell
trailer
you
and we'll
more
try another
about
stream again, you
Ghostwire
guys.
Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Oh, I thought they'd fix it there for a second.
It takes long enough to fix anything of Bethesda.
You're getting a kick out of yourself.
I couldn't help it. It was right there.
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best.
Oh, it works!
It works!
Holy shit, they
It
fixed
just
it.
works.
Thank God they wasted on that fucking Battle Royale shit.
Yeah.
Good
Get it
God.
out of the way now.
Oh my God.
We are making a new kind of action adventure game. It's spooky.
Good.
But not the survival horror game
Look
that
at your
we are known
glasses.
for.
I know.
They look like they're upside
People are
down.
vanishing in Tokyo.
They're not.
You
They're
must
frameless
find
on
out
top.
why.
Holy
You
shit.
will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their own stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Mitenet. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
So you have to figure out whether it's paranormal or normal. That's what she said.
Oh, that's normal.
Oh Lord. It's just like every mall in America right now. Nobody in there. Do you play as a dog?
I hope so.
Doge.
Ooh, look at those long fingers. I know how much how much you love characters that have long fucking fingers.
Oh. Oh,
this looks like it's gonna be all trippy. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, this is some crazy Japanese culture, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool.
Is that Ronan?
Don't fear the unknown.
From Endgame?
Attack it.
Okay.
No. Just Wire Tokyo. Is there a date?
Huh. That looked interesting.
Very interesting.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
Working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go. The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive. Love the dragons. Scattered the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Please welcome studio director.
I'll just go Fallout now.
Please welcome a dragon.
Matt Fyrour.
God, people are standing up and stuff.
Wow, thank you. Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you. Yeah! And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Nailed it. Greg's happy.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently...
That must be the same guy from the Xbox One.
More server capacity
Woo!
to all the new players in Tamriel. ESO,
He's so
ESO
excited.
just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland.
This is like the
of Khajiit,
Xbox event
as well
where
as
the guy
Control
was.
the Dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon,
There's like 4
we kicked it
people in
off
the
by showing
crowd.
you a video about how
There's
dragons
not,
were
but it's like
unleashed
there's
on
like
Elsewhere.
4 of them.
Yeah.
And we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Elsewhere too.
Like downgraded their stream a little bit too.
Yeah. It's like it keeps coming in and out of buffering.
It's better to have this in the audio issue.
Smaug. Their cinematics that they do for like,
they're
announcements and stuff, they're so good. Like the one they did.
Look at this.
Oh, it's unreal. When they first announced Elder Scrolls Online, that whole trailer they did, it was like, it was damn near a movie. It looked incredible. It's Vader.
Yeah, man, it's Vader. Oh my god.
Vader's fighting a dragon.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider's fighting a dragon.
You imagine if dragons existed, bro. Like, you imagine trying to fight one of those fucking things? Look at that thing. Go Vader, kick his ass. Oh.
Are they doing raids or something?
It looks like it.
I mean, they have a couple now.
Maybe a new
in
raid.
a way, don't they? Yeah.
Maybe a new crazy difficult raid or something.
Said the game or that expansion ended on a cliffhanger. Hopefully this isn't a spoiler alert kind of thing. Okay, we're just gonna show you how it ends, even if you haven't played it in the 2 weeks it's been out. Shut to your heart. It's incredible how often Bon Jovi applies this situation.
Oh, Bon Jovi and dragons go hand in hand, brother. You know it.
Oh man, Vade's got the wind knocked out of him.
Crazy they left the audience still at the top of everything, huh? Yeah. Didn't kill after all that.
Okay, so you finished up the cliffhanger with another cliffhanger?
Correct.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Gotcha.
That's how you do it.
Right.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster.
Yeah, I knew I recognized him. Sai Sahan.
He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard. A
Yeah,
group,
man.
a
Lord
group of
Szechuan?
dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our fourth quarter story DLC named Dragon.
Man, this stream. What is this stream doing
rough.
tonight?
Yeah,
which
I
will
don't know.
complete the season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard,
Everyone's
which will
probably
unveil at
downloading Blades.
QuakeCon later this summer.
In that theater.
Yeah, using up all the Wi-Fi.
Before
Messing
then,
everything
keep an
up.
eye out
It
for a
doesn't look
dungeon
too bad
DLC
over
adventure
there.
called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Yeah!
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
Oh
And to
yeah.
tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Don't hit any buttons.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different.
Did you get some input?
Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
No, like if they're on it. Try to sit down.
Yep.
So I don't know if I need to do is
Commander Keen, when evil comes from outer space to terrorize the human race, the Keens will helmet up real quick and make a beat some pogo stick. Commander Keen, they got lots of blood. Commander Keen, never give up. Commander Keen, twin helmet power. Commander Keen.
Oh my lord. Here, exit on roof. Or close it.
It looks fine over
So,
here.
there's a
It's
new
just the
branch on
output
Commander
screen here.
Keen's family tree,
Skip over
and
that.
they're
I
heading
just
to
don't
iOS
understand
and
how to-
Android.
Oh my god, look, there's things
If you're
on-
hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, But the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys.
Play the first one?
The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory.
This seems like a
Commander
really
Keen
odd
will soft launch
choice for a
this
mobile game
summer
as well.
on
So
iOS
like it
and
has
Android phones.
A giant popular IP behind it.
No.
So, please go visit gokeen.com to
I'm
pre-register
not
to
even
receive
connected to
unique
the internet,
in-game
by the way.
rewards
I'm
and hot
on my
Commander
3G.
Keen
Oh, are
launch
you?
updates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content.
How much do they pay in
It's
that
a great
guy?
experience for
I don't know,
gaming
dude.
or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Oh my god.
More mobile. Yeah, we knew about this one though. This one's been out for a little bit.
Come on, stream. Go to the stream of kill.
Please. Everything about this is driving me nuts, isn't it? It is. I can tell. And why so many mobile games? See, looks fine. Looks okay, yeah. It's literally just here for some reason.
It's not.
But it was fine earlier, which
I
is
know.
what's even weirder. But as long as it's outputting fine, I'm good. I can suffer through watching it like this. I'm over the card game thing.
I'm over mobile.
In general, yeah.
I don't wanna think it's good, but I don't really wanna see it. You know, this kind of stuff. I don't think this is the stage for that.
No. No, it's not. This has always been a console gaming thing, and then you got one section of it that's PC gaming in general. I just really don't like the card games either. So they're all pay to
See?
win.
Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play
You
it this
can
week
now
in our
play
booth.
Skyrim within that game.
I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules And now Insanity rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Somehow getting worse.
Come on.
Oh, you better hurry. Oh, God. Okay.
That's way better.
Ooh. It cleared it up for us, at least. I don't know why
I don't know why it did it
was
either.
downgrading itself.
It literally was getting worse by the second.
You could barely see him on
You're
stage.
like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's much better.
This is hilarious.
Like an intro to an old show.
Oh. Look at that thing. That makes no sense.
No. It's not how physics work.
Oh, that's my next tattoo. Oh, yeah.
Much better.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Honestly, if there's one game that would have made sense, it would have been this.
Yeah, this would have been the game that it actually made sense to put a battle royale into. Still wouldn't have cared at all, but
This is such a nice stream now compared to.
Oh, it's
gorgeous compared
it's
to the
so much better.
Executive producer
Ooh,
of Machine
Wolfenstein.
Games,
Very interesting.
Jörg Gustafsson.
I didn't think you were gonna hear me.
I didn't either.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein
Demonetized.
2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing
These are
into
mobile.
virtual reality.
Oh, VR. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is pretty
Oh,
cool.
this
With
says
Wolfenstein
standalone
Cyberpilot.
VR game.
As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines
Still
and
looks
turn
pretty
them
cool.
against
Mhm.
their creators.
Yeah.
Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
Nice. I can dig it.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood. With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and
Stars
weapon
the rapper
upgrades
with the
than
same
ever
name.
before,
Youngblood.
more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Wow. That lady's not impressed.
And
She
in
should've tried
Youngblood,
there.
you
Yeah.
can kill those Nazis with a friend.
What better way to kill Nazis?
With a friend.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set
That's
in the
pretty awesome, though.
1980s,
Hopefully it's
2
couch,
decades
couch
after
co-op
the new
too,
Colossus.
not just
BJ
Oh, I doubt
Blazkowicz
that.
is missing in
Nothing's couch co-op
Nazi-occupied
anymore.
Paris,
Yeah.
and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or
I forgot
you can partner with
Youngblood
a
hadn't
pal
launched
to
because we've
double
heard
up
about
on
it
shooting,
before.
So
You know?
much, yeah.
stabbing, and killing
It's
Nazis.
been so long.
So happy he is.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Paris. Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
Absolutely absurd.
I may have an
Like the
assignment
premise, I love
suitable
it.
for two
It's so
navigators
great,
such as
though.
yourselves.
The first one I tried was New Order. Good God.
Stabbed him like 9 times. Holy hell.
I played New Order, and that's pretty sweet.
Oh, this looks gorgeous.
It's so good. Co-op could be awesome on this too. Oh my god. We're playing. Oh, so much blood. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. July 26th.
Is it really that
Holy
soon?
cow.
That soon? This year?
Yeah.
What?
July 26, 2019. My god.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch,
It's coming
and
to Switch
PC
too.
What?
on July 26th.
I don't know. I don't know how
I
to
won't.
perform
I don't.
on
I
that.
won't get it on Switch.
Do you think
I'll
it's
play
gonna
it
be
on
dumbed down, like not just graphically, but like like a
And
Black
if you
Ops
can't wait,
when that came
stop
to
by our E3 booth to play this
No,
week.
all the games that have
Thank
come
you.
to Switch so far have been
Full?
full.
just the
They're
downgraded
just
graphics.
downgraded graphics. Yeah.
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these 2 Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Oh, it's a different video. Oh.
We love you too.
Dinga Bakaba. He's a
Hi.
Star Wars character.
I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director
It
at
does.
Arcane Lyon. Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art
You must go
director
to Batu
in
to
the
find
studio.
Dinga Bakaba.
So, along with
Oof.
partnering with our good friends at Machine Games
cool
on
name.
Wolfenstein,
It is a cool
we've
name.
been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Rage 3.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef.
Welcome.
This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness. And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our 2 deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise.
This is new IP.
It's a prison. Out here,
Out here,
we're trapped
we're free.
in this endless, eternal cycle.
Farts. That's pretty cool.
life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break the cycle
is to kill you.
Battle Royale.
Time is on my side.
That looked pretty cool.
From the
Not
studio
gonna
that
lie.
brought you this song. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That looked really cool, yeah.
Okay.
I like the logo.
Yeah. Huh. Look at that. Bethesda surprised me. There's been a couple cool things in here.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe, maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because
These guys are feeling
because
themselves,
we
man.
will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
No, that looks really cool.
He does. Really cool
I'm
concept.
interested to see some more on it.
Very cool
It's
concept.
a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community is really
Dragons.
helped
More
me
dragons.
because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief
Must be
Technology
closing out with
Officer at
Doom.
id Software.
They might have a couple other things They've already been running an hour.
Tonight we have
Have
some
they
exciting
really?
new
Yeah,
technology
totally.
to
It's a lot longer
show
than I
you that
expected.
can dramatically improve gaming from millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking
look
at
at
what is
that.
possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs.
Back in the day.
We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
Little Hitlers come out
We are
of them, that's
pioneers
okay.
in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, Since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
Wow. They're pretty big innovators.
Yeah, they've done a lot.
We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3
Tinfoil
booth in
wrapped on
2012.
there.
Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
I'm scared that thing would have shot the shit out of you.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our IdTech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
No.
Not expecting this.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question.
Doom and Crisis 3.
Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
Okay. Pardon us.
Pardon us.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
That one guy, bro. They
And
paid
we'll
that
see you in
guy.
hell.
You can create a game like Doom and you can tell people we'll see you in hell.
What this city guy?
What you interfere with now
Is this Doom Eternal now?
is bigger than you can imagine.
Oh my lord. Look at this.
You continue
Look at it.
bring down the heavens' wrath. is written. It is their time
Just
to
the
give
chaos,
praise.
dude.
What? Oh my god!
Like, it's not even a big explosion, but the fact of like when these things get.
They are no longer your
Doom
people
Guy!
to save.
Oh, Doom Guy had a face. That was weird.
Yeah. Oh my.
Dear God. Oh, Doom.
Oh, Doom.
Oh, Doom.
Oh. Wow. Very good.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're lucky you got in.
I'm Marty Stratton,
I can't
the
click on
executive
anything
producer
now.
of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Okay, well, we'll do that later.
and I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Looks like it's a ton of platforming. This is interesting. You get like boost refills and stuff in the air. And
I'm kind of digging it.
I'm pumped. It looks awesome. Oh. Oh. I've fed somebody their own heart before.
Thanks.
Gross.
You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
Wow. Lucky ducks.
She don't care.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Oh, I thought we just saw a bunch of shit. Oh, this looks beautiful.
It looks so good.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
This is ridiculous. But I love it so much.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Their movement is so fluid. It looks so good. Guns can carry, yeah.
Oh! You see that?
Yeah.
That guy's about a foot shorter now. This is one of those games where cops can't really say there's no violence in it.
Yeah. Sole purpose is violence.
This is wild.
There's so much
I'm finding
going
it hard
on.
to follow.
I'm so screwed when we play this. Oh man. I'm with our buddy Zach. As I get older, I find it a lot harder to play like first-person shooters and stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just because of the
slower reaction time. That's harder for me to follow stuff. My eyes are better right now. I can't even wear contacts anymore. It messes with my eyes.
What? Like you need to get okay, let's not talk about contact. We'll do this.
It was just you asked
Is
me
it
what?
the contacts? Is it just like you have to get a higher strength for them, or just like this doesn't work? That was disgusting.
They were uncomfortable. They're just
oh, here we go.
uncomfortable.
Here's the heart dude or energy.
Yeah.
Pistol dude or whatever. Oh my god, look, he's on people. Oh
There it
my
is.
god.
Eat it. Eat it. Whoa. Oh. You gotta be pretty fucked up to come up with some of these ways of killing people. No offense to Ed. You guys make some awesome games, but these are fucked.
Oh my god. Bro. No, do we get to see him fight him? Probably not. This is yeah. That's how I would end it too. Yeah, I did the perfect ending.
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow.
The next day.
But Doom Eternal will
Thursday.
release on November 22nd.
Wow. Man, September and November looking pretty beefy right now for releases.
We're
We
very
haven't even-
excited
I mean,
about
we
that,
still got
and we've
quite a
got
bit of
something
conferences
really
left to
special
go.
for Doom fans.
Yeah,
An
and we have
amazing
Sony
collection.
sometime
Nintendo,
later on in a couple
Sony
Really proud of.
in a couple
Yeah.
months. Whoa.
Yeah, that's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
Is that you, Todd?
Looking it lights up.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's
So
demon
2v1?
strategy versus Slayer
Always?
skill.
You know, we can't wait
what I
because we
gather.
know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon, but before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Fight.
Oh, that's cool. I like the cool little profile like that at the top.
Yeah.
I like how you can do this.
Demon health critical.
That's pretty cool.
Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Like the announcer from Halo. Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
Well done.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks
Not a bad
25
showing from
years
them,
of
honestly.
Doom.
No.
So to celebrate,
Better than
we'll
I
be going
expected.
all
Pretty
out
decent.
with Doom
I mean-
at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities
Fallout
dedicated to
76
Doom,
thing
which
was
we
about
call
what I expected,
DoomCon.
other than the Battle Royale.
Oh, DoomCon.
DoomCon!
See what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Huh?
Nice.
Decent, bro.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
But the true hero is you.
It's like we hand you this malleable clay and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined.
You thought it was solid too? Like just kind of
Yeah,
like the Xbox where
build
kind of
these
like, hey, it's
worlds
good.
and these communities, and you all come in and you play and you bring
I
these
was actually a
worlds that
little
we
pleasantly
create to life.
surprised. I thought the
You
first
help
half
us
of
build
it was
richer
pretty
worlds.
about what I expected. But
I
the
was-
second half had some good stuff in it.
I was not
You
expecting
add
them
meaning
to
to
showcase
everything
that
we do.
software. Orion.
No,
glad
that was
you're
cool.
That's pretty badass. That
Two
software.